up, everybody? My name is Jerome.
And I'm Janelle.
And this is Atypical Reactions. We are watching The Walking Dead, Season 5, Episode 12.
And if you've been enjoying our reaction videos, if you could please hit that like and subscribe button.
Yes, and also hit that notification bell. And also, if you'd like to see our full reactions, they're on our Patreon, and the link is in the description. Ready?
Wait, they didn't make it into the gate?
You going in right now?
No. That girl was in that house outside the gate.
Oh, I don't know.
Is that what happens if you don't get selected?
I don't know. We don't eat those here.
It's like savages.
Yeah.
It's okay. Come on in, guys.
It's like, ugh.
Wait, I'm curious. Why was that girl in that abandoned house?
Oh, no, that's a good question. And the way he looked back, it almost looked like she disappeared when he looked again.
Yeah.
Double taked.
Before we take this any further, I need you all to turn over your weapons. Stay. You hand them over.
We don't know if we want to stay. If we were going to use them, we would have started already.
Let them talk to Deanna first.
Who's Deanna?
She knows everything you'd want to know about this place. Rick, why don't you start?
Oh, it's one-on-one?
Sasha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you want them.
Everybody. Bring the tough down like 5%.
He said you got to audition.
I know.
You got to show your gifts, right?
Yeah. But nobody you've seen up to this point has posed any type of threat, physical or otherwise. Like,
yeah, but we've only met Aaron and Eric.
Yeah, and even the guy at the gate, everybody you've met up to this point, there's no need to put it all, the toughness on display. Relax. I get it, but...
Hello. I'm Deanna Monroe.
Is she like a counselor?
You mind if I film this?
What?
Do you mind if I film our talk?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Therapist.
How long have you been out there?
Since the beginning.
How did you all find each other? Did you know each other before?
We didn't know each other before.
He's not even used to having something comfortable to sit on, huh?
You should keep your gates closed.
Why?
There's animals out there.
Bringing people into a place like this now.
Are you telling me not to bring your people in? Are you already looking after this place?
Gets bigger than Carol.
I won't have me judging of Carol.
They've been in there that whole time. They don't get it.
hasn't the slightest thought of what Carol's been through.
Oh, they all about to get a house?
Wow.
You need anything, you call me. We don't have phones. I'm 4 houses down.
Thank you.
They're probably gonna all want to be in the same house, huh?
Or close together, right? That's what they're used to.
Yeah.
A furnished house, huh?
It feels so uncomfortable sleeping in your own room after.
Yeah. Having a bunch of space. Because that would have been dangerous back in the other way of life.
Running water.
Yeah, that would be the first thing I would be doing. Taking a shower. Immediately.
That's when they come in. Aha! We got you. You fell for it.
Oh yeah, he hasn't even been able to see himself, huh? There's no mirrors.
Not really.
None of that.
Are we gonna go with clean cut. You need some clippers for that, bro.
Wow.
Keep the sideburns. I get it. Should have kept the chin hair at least. No, fuck that.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
All right, Rick.
they asked me to bring these over for you and your friends.
Toilet tissue.
You know, I used to be a stylist and 12 other things. I could give you a cut if you want.
You don't even know me. Electricity, showers, haircuts. I never thought I'd see those again.
It's okay if you're not okay with this yet.
Oh, man. He's probably afraid it's going to make him soft and then, you know.
He has to get tough again to survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome to sit, Daryl. I won't bite.
Oh, this gotta do one at a time, huh?
Yeah, just the audition.
You want to be here?
I guess.
He just can't help it. You got to open that thing out on the porch. Wild animal.
I feel like that's kind of how he was living before.
I get it, but bro,
So-
you can't take that to the backyard or something. Get it off the porch. Go in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So they got these two houses then?
They're right next to each other, but
We'll all be staying in the same house tonight.
I knew it.
Daryl refuses to take a shower, huh?
It's gonna make them soft.
Clean clothes.
I knew it. They ain't even gonna sleep in separate rooms. Fix you a pallet on his living room floor.
How long was I in there for?
20 minutes.
I could not stop brushing. I've never seen your face like that.
Don't you dare.
I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to stop by and see how you're all settling. Oh, my.
Vagabonds.
Absolutely amazing to me how people with completely different backgrounds and nothing in common can become that. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
I'm closing in on something for Sasha. And I'm just trying to figure Mr. Dixon out. But I will.
He's hard to crack.
Lori and me, we used to drive through neighborhoods like this, thinking one day, well, here we are.
hey, Rick. Would it be okay if Carl came over now? Ron really wants to meet him.
Is she trying to get her
course.
claim on Rick? Is that why they need new people to mate with?
Open the door like Men's Health magazine, no shirt on.
This is the kind of place my mom wanted for us.
I'm sorry you lost her.
I didn't just lose her. I killed her.
Yeah, that's gonna weigh on him forever.
Yeah. Someone stays on lookout, huh?
Probably figures if something shady's going down or something.
At night.
You're Rick.
Yeah,
My wife cut your hair.
Ooh,
Okay, maybe she's not trying to get her claim.
Welcome to Alexandria.
Oh, it's a mess. He getting jealous.
he sucks already. She was smiling in his face. I bet you they probably not together. They probably got separated.
Or she got a husband like Carol used to have.
I just sort of became their den mother. And they been nice enough to protect me.
Where do you think you'll fit in? Oh,
She's downplaying. Trying to hide that crazy up under there.
She says she's
Punch
real
the clock
good.
and make the casseroles.
What?
Oh, she already got a job?
Dinner for the older people. Moms who need a break, people who can't cook. Get to meet a lot of the neighbors that way. Have you taken a shower yet?
Please do.
Hey, all right, start now.
I'm gonna hose you down in your sleep.
You look ridiculous.
I knew she was gonna take a liking to him.
Oh, well, she's
Oh, maybe not.
sneaking around.
Are they trapped there?
She just sneaks out.
Maybe her sister is on the other side. The girl that I saw in the other house.
We pulled out some sweet-ass biscuits for today.
Don't call them biscuits. What is that?
Why they got the little... What's that supposed to do?
Carl.
I think she knows she's being followed.
I don't think so.
It's gone.
They found it.
Get ready.
That boy been ready. He got the Rambo against the Rambo knife. What you doing hiding up under the thing?
Death.
Let me get that about you one time.
They need it now, right? It seemed like...
Yes.
Yeah, don't want to get soft.
Someone's got to call the ball around here, and that someone is me. If you're on this crew, you do exactly as I say.
All right, dude.
Oh, here we go.
Hey! It's gone. It took down one of our friends. It's nearby, we're not letting it go.
Oh, they're idiots.
What the hell?
Enough of
What
this.
the hell?
You almost got her killed! I told you all to stay back! I told you to listen to every damn thing I said! I told you that.
Oh, they're not gonna like it here. No wonder the 4 people died. Listening to you.
It's just...
Not ready for runs yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're not ready for a run.
Yo, back off, Aiden.
Come on, man. Just take a step back.
Come on, tough guy.
Bro, this is not what you want.
Why'd you let these people in? Because we actually know what we're doing out there.
Oops.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa! Let's do this now.
You want to end up on your ass again?
See how easy that was, brother?
Yeah.
Minimal effort.
They're terrible.
I want everyone to hear me, okay? Rick and his people are part of this community now, in all ways. As equals. Understood?
So people who've been there forever are upset that they're
Understood.
bringing in new people.
I told you I had a job for you. I'd like you to be our constable.
Glenn beat that ass, just for the record.
Will you accept?
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Daryl hates it.
I know.
I hope he don't.
But I don't know what.
I hope she don't be like he has to go.
Oh, yeah.
Maggie loves it there.
Man.
She's smiling since she got to.
Why wouldn't she love it? She just saw her man
Yeah.
knock somebody on their shit.
I'm surprised Abraham didn't get the job. Everybody else is still waiting on a job?
No, most of them got jobs already. That's why Glenn and them was out there. That was their job.
We'll make it work. And if they can't make it, then we'll just take this place.
Dang, dude, why you say that out loud?
I can't believe he said that outside the house.
I can't believe he said that out loud.
But maybe that was probably best instead of saying it in the house. Because what if it's bugged?
I'm saying, bro, they was listening to you while you was out in the wilderness and you had no idea. You don't think they have another one of those things pointed at the house?
Yeah.
You wild for that one. And now you seem just like all the other people that's strong.
It's coming to take over with your resources.
And it's just like, man, that's...
It's a lot of the men, you notice that? Like, the women are happy that they're there. But a lot of the men that were there the whole time are not happy about their arrival.
Yeah.
Right? The stylist husband.
Yeah.
That was sitting on the porch. Then the two guys who, what are their jobs? They're scavengers or whatever.
To be fair, she was in Rick's face a couple times and said nothing of her husband.
Yeah.
Like
she asked about his wife. That she got to that real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, but I got the single mom vibes. I was thinking romantic interest, like. She was in his face, so I mean, if the husband was mad about that, most.
And then I'm curious if they've been behind that wall the whole time. How come they haven't seen any babies?
She said there hadn't been no babies.
I know,
for a
but
while.
why?
Probably because ain't nobody.
She has a husband. Like, people are coupled up in there.
Yeah, but they just probably ain't getting it. I mean, I don't know, but
people are getting it in when they don't have shelter and you living behind the gate and nobody's produced a baby. That seems odd to me.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's a reason to be super suspicious. I think more of a reason, like the fact that gun was gone, makes him be like, because he purposely put it somewhere where a walker wouldn't find it, and even if a walker did see it,
they can't open the top.
Yeah, and even if they saw it just laying there in the open, they're not finna grab it. With a walker finna. I haven't seen one walker shoot one gun, so
so who took
somebody,
it?
So there's that. But then he's just like, you know what? His attitude, I get his attitude, but saying that out loud like that was wild business, because it's like, let's say they were fucking with you for real, and they hear that, they're like, oh, we gotta, these people could be a problem, just like any other strong group that comes through here.
And they already could tell with Daryl, he's not with it.
Yeah.
So.
And then it's like, what did she banish those 3 men for?
Yeah.
And who was that? And where was that girl?
Where is that girl?
Yeah. Is she going to them, or, like what is really happening? And then what's up with old girl's husband? Like you said, he clearly feels a way, but in my mind, that's not too far-fetched because of how she's behaving. And then I feel like, and not saying he might have provoked it. The way it looks, they might even be living in separate houses. I don't know. But then you got the leader of the.
So she makes the decisions. That's what I'm getting, right? She.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She used to be a congresswoman, so they trust her to lead. But then she, like I guess that's her son, the dude that was leading on the run.
Okay.
And then it's just like, you see where he's at with it, but I think, I don't know what Daryl wants though. Like, he seems completely against any sense of being comfortable, and it's just like, I get where everybody thinks if we're comfortable, we'll get soft. If we get soft, we die. I get that.
And I think he don't like to be told what to do.
Right.
Like, he don't like to be restricted. You know?
There's
like,
that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, it's like what Rick says, like, man, just don't worry about it at this point. Like, I'm in this position. I'm in a position to literally watch over the town, so I'm definitely gonna watch over y'all. And secondly, it's like, if this goes bad, he feels confident enough, like, with the people he's seen around that town. If this goes bad, we got
could
this.
take him. Yeah.
Yeah, but
One thing.
Don't come to that.
One thing I did notice. Remember when Carl was being introduced to the kids that were his age, and the girl didn't seem like she liked any of them. They made a comment that she was a new recruit too, right? And she jumps the wall to leave.
Yeah, like,
so it's something there where people who are new don't want to stay there, and I want to know what it is. Or does she have family that was exiled that's on the outside?
That's what I feel like it has to be, because not wanting to stay there just for not wanting to stay there is insane. Like, you want to sleep out there? Like, it's like Glenn said, they almost been out there too long.
Yeah. So what does she do? She takes resources from where why? So who is she living with?
Who?
The girl that's Carl's age.
I don't know.
Something is off about that situation.
They showed it to us for a reason.
Yeah, and I want to know what it is.
She climbs that wall regularly.
Yeah.
Because
and
all
then
this
she's
stuff,
back in time for whatever.
Yeah, and all this stuff is there for her to climb that wall. But I don't think it's necessarily against the rules for her to climb. Like, there's a blanket up there at the top. Like, she clearly has those pegs and everything is right there for her to use. I don't know that it's against the rules for her to climb the wall. Rick just walked out. I don't know if they wouldn't let them go out because they're underage or whatever. I don't know what. But
I'm sure they're not constantly opening and closing in that gate.
Yeah, and it wasn't a big deal that Carl came back with Rick. And then I guess she came back with them some kind of way.
It just seemed like she appeared, but it was like, how?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I want to know. Yeah. And is she the one who found their gun?
Maybe.
Right? Because she was in the same area that Rick and Carl were in.
Maybe, but
yeah,
it was in such a random place. Why would you look in that coffee pot? Like,
that's true. Yes.
Or the blender, whatever.
She has a significance to the story. I want to know what it is.
Yeah.
So what is your vibe about it? About Alexandria? Do you think they're going to be happy there, or this is going to be a short stay?
I feel like they could have been happy there. I hate that Rick said what he said out loud.
Because they hurt.
Yeah, and it could have just been implied. Like, they know each other well enough. You could have said that shorthand some kind of way. Or just, like, communicated it a different way. Then just say that, well, if they can't act right, then we'll just take this shit from them. That's the last thing you should
I
say.
thought it was pretty dope that it was them three that had that combo.
Yeah.
Because if Michonne would have heard that, I think she would have been against that comment, right? Because she really wants this to work.
Yeah.
And Carl and Daryl are kind of like, Carol's like, just play the role, And that's what Rick's doing, playing the role. And Daryl refuses to play the role. He don't like it. So.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You could have just played the role and let it be known. Like, let's just play the role. And don't say the rest out loud. Let's just play the role and see what happens.
Yeah.
But y'all already know each other well enough to know if it goes down, y'all gonna do what y'all gotta do. You don't have to say it out loud like that. I feel like that's gonna cause problems. Cause they've been listening to y'all well enough to know y'all names and shit. You don't think they're listening to you now?
Yeah. It's a trial. They're still figuring out if you're gonna stay or not.
They was listening to you in the wild. You don't think they're listening to you in their neighborhood? Yeah. That's crazy.
Yep. Got people constantly checking in on you. I feel like that lady was the first, like, let me see if I can get in. Let me give you a haircut. Let me see if you're willing to tell me about your past. Right?
We'll see.
And where's Judith? It seemed like everybody wants her.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. We will see. So we'll catch y'all on the next episode. This is another good one. And see you next time.
Bye.